Assalamualaikum and good day. My name is Nur Shazwani binti Norzila with the matrix number of 201021.
My name is Nur Amira binti Abu Bakar. My matrix number is 202344. Today we'll be doing Task B, which is partner task.
Okay. So, come in, Rick.
Thank you.
Now you wanted to consult me about your class presentation on nanotechnology. You're due to give it next week, aren't you?
That's right. I've done my research on this topic and there's too much to say. I'm just not sure what should I focus on. Should I give them a kind of general introduction, or should I directly share my presentation with a particular aspect of the topic?
Oh, you could do either, but you will need to have a clear mind.
Then I'll give an overview.
Okay. Now, one way of approaching this is to work through developments in chronological order.
Right.
Or you could talk about the numerous ways that nanotechnology is being applied.
You mean things like thin films on camera displays to make them water repellent?
Exactly. Or another way would be to focus on its impact in one particular area, say medicine or space exploration.
That would make it easier to focus. Perhaps I should do that. One more thing. How important is it to include slides in the presentation?
They are essential. So you must make sure to include only the important point or keywords on your slide. This prevents you from spending too much time reading from the slide.
I see. I also wonder about how to start the presentation. I thought of asking the audience what they know about nanotechnology. Is that okay?
That will be fine, but make sure it doesn't eat into the short time that's available for your presentation.
Or maybe I should mention a particular way that nanotechnology is used to get people's attention.
That should be interesting as well.
What do you think I should do next? I only have 2 days to plan the presentation.
Okay, let's look at your performance during last week's presentation. I noticed that you were looking down at your notes most of the time. You need to be looking at your audience and only occasionally glancing at your notes.
I'm sorry, I was nervous.
You need to improve on your body language as well. Every time you show a slide, you turn your back on the audience so you could look at it. I find it a bit distracting.
Oh no, I wasn't aware of that. What do you think of the language? I knew that not everyone was familiar with the subject, so I tried to make it as simple as I could.
Well, you did use a few words that are specific to the field, but you always explain what they meant. So the audience did not have any difficulty understanding them. So well done for that.
Thank you for your feedback. I hope I'll do better in the presentation next week.
I will look forward to it then.
Thank you.
Alright, thank you.